You're watching ABC 36 on your side. Good Day, Kentucky.
Welcome back into Good Day Kentucky. Time now for sports, and we're going to shift gears to talk a little bit about girls basketball at Lexington Christian Academy. And joining us is Coach Tim Bradshaw and one of his players, junior Claire Robertson. Coach, I'm going to start with you. A very young team last season, one of the youngest in the state. You went through some bumps, but that experience has really started to pay off this year. You've started the season 3-0.
We have, yeah. We've taken our bumps over the last several years for sure. And the reality is you know, we still don't have any seniors, which is exciting. But kids like Claire have been here since they were in 7th grade, and they've been depended on to win in the 11th region, the 43rd district, immediately. And that's a tough ask to do. But she's been great. Our group has been great. They've been, you know, tough. And I've got to give a shout out to some of our kids: Gentry Bertram, Ellie Gabbert, Coco Castle, Peyton Buckler, Aubrey Stumbo, and we have a couple of new kids who've joined us this year in Chapel Brown and Sophie Pridemore who are contributing, I mean, huge for us. So these kids are the reason we're 3-0.
So Claire, for you, you beat Fairdale the other night 69-27. And you had a really nice game, a very well-rounded game. Double figures in scoring. You had 12 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists. But you're not doing it alone. There are 4 other girls that are in double figures. So it's really a team effort. Talk a little bit about your team and the chemistry you guys have built.
This team is just different than any other L.C.A. team I've been on. I mean, we're in there, we get in the gym, we work hard. We're in this to win this year. We want to start winning some games, and I love this team more than anyone. You know,
talk about this too, because the one thing I noticed when I'm doing a little homework and looking at your scores and what you've done, assists. You guys are getting an extra pad. You know, a lot of times it's easy to take that open shot, but to pass up the open shot to get a better shot, it seems that's what you're doing. You're averaging 14 assists a game.
Yeah, I mean, that's our goal, is not to get a good shot, to get the best shot. So if we have to pass it around for a few more times, then we're going to try to shoot those best shots. I mean, Coach, she calls them 7s and 9s, where it's like a 9 out of 10, it's the best shot we can get. So that's what we really strive for.
And for you, Coach, you look at your offense, you're averaging over 60 a game, but defense is really your calling card from the first 3 games anyway. They're holding teams to just 32 points a game.
Yeah, and for 2 of those games we were a little bit shorthanded too. So I'm personally, anybody who knows me knows I'm more of an offensive guy. Like, that's what I was in school in Nicholsville, went to East Jessamine, so I like to shoot the ball. Maybe not as good as Claire, but I thought of myself as a good shooter. But we pride ourselves on the defensive end. We've got to be able to let our defense dictate what we do on offense. In this group, I have a good mix of good guard play, be able to guard the basketball with some size inside to rebound the ball.
Being at Lexington Christian is a little bit different. What are some of the values that you instill, like your pillars of your program? Yeah,
it's a good question, and Claire hit on a lot of what she was saying is, and you did too with the assist. Being together, being a group that's connected, that's cohesive, that plays for each other, that's willing to sacrifice for each other. You'll see that play out, and Claire's really good at this, and getting touches, which are just 5s, giving points, saying good shot, good pass, those things. If you come watch us play, you'll see that stuff take place. Our bench has started to get some good celebrations this year too, where you'll see them point the arrow for a 3 and those things. So trying to get everybody engaged and involved in that way and being together. And then this year we introduced this idea of competing with joy, which competing for us is just attacking every workout, drill, practice, homework assignment, relationship, all of those things with your absolute best. And then doing that with joy, letting joy be the thing that fuels that. So that's joy in the Lord, joy in serving other people, and letting that be the fuel that helps us to compete at the highest level.
So Claire, you're not only an athlete, you're a student athlete. So there's other things other than basketball. What do you like best about L.C.A. outside of playing basketball?
Definitely the Christian aspect of it. I love being able to go to school and have a Bible class every day, chapel on Wednesdays, and just having the opportunity to go and talk to my teachers if I have questions about any of that stuff. And I love it. It's really helped me throughout my life, and I wouldn't be the person I am today without L.C.A.
You know, you always hear about the open door. How is Coach? Is he that way too?
Oh, definitely. I feel like I could go to him about anything. He's a coach, but he's also like one of our friends too.
Okay. Well, you guys seem like great people, and you got a game tonight at 6 o'clock. Unfortunately, it's against my alma mater at Tate's Creek, so I'm going to have to root for the old maroon and white there. But 2007, you guys hung a banner, and I know you have to look at that every year or every practice. It says 2007 state champs. Well, tonight you get a shot at Tate's Creek. Tell me, does this team have what it takes, or are you still a year away? You don't have any seniors.
Here's the reality: is we know what we have in our locker room, but we haven't proven that to anyone else. And you can look year by year, we haven't proven what we are. I feel as good about the group that we have this year as I felt about any group that we have. So my full expectation is to go in there and compete, do the things that we're supposed to do, take care of, and to come away with a win. Now, basketball happens and things happen, so we'll see. But I hope you leave disappointed tonight, knowing that you did this. That would make me happy.
Well, it's always a pleasure, Claire. It's very nice to meet you, Coach. Thank you so much. Again, 6 o'clock tonight over at Tate's Creek. It is L.C.A. and Tate's Creek and girls basketball. So go on out there and watch some. And a brand new Tate's Creek. It's a beautiful place, great facility over there, and you have a lot of fun watching basketball. Be back with more A Good Gay Kentucky right after this.